In debt guest. Wait, what? Look at it. Have your servants testify to a litany of expenses caused during this guy's stay, then offer them a way out. 92%. I'll do that. How does that work? Zvonimir looks positively terrified as servant after servant is brought out to accuse him, each attesting that he defaced my throne with graffiti, portraying his assets, allegedly costing me a small personal fortune. The man has barely started stammering about his innocence and a conspiracy when I hold up a hand. Clearly you have transgressed, Zvonimir. I could overlook your misdoings if you are willing to make a small promise to me. So he leaves my courts. Because I got... Interesting. Naturally you will stay... I spent 3 court grandeur to do this, though. Yeah, naturally you will stay where I can keep an eye on you. Oh, Eugenia. You have been so brave, so strong. We have gone through... Oh my god, we do not have that child. We do have a girl, though, again. So let's just do that. What's her name? Ileana. That is her name. Jesus Christ, did you see the other name? It was the worst name. Okay, I need you. So I can recruit to courts. Using a hook. And now he's a knight. So I lost grandeur, but I got a knight. Good. Synergize friendship. My dear cousin. Yes. Enhanced learning. I do gain stress from that. So I will decline. Do I always gain stress from that? I think so. Sorry, mate. I know, but whatever. It's just, you don't know how learning works. You get stressed. Alright, so... I think that's pretty good. We're not getting any bastards, though. Anyone can buy a token of affection, big or small. If I want to impress Amila, I should send her something truly special. She likes generous, cynical, and patient. I should acquire an especially rare book for her. Let's go with that. Thank you for so much for the rare book you gave me. I can scarce remember the last time I received such a wonderful gift. Fantastic. We're very good at charming people. My stress, on the other hand, is not so... Maybe I should indulge. How can I indulge? What kind of person am I? I'm cynical, fickle, content, herbalist, logistician. Ooh, I didn't realize I was athletic. That's really nice. My kids are not, though. None of them. Good. Oh, I have successfully learned the language of the Pope. After lots of hard work, I finally learned the vernacular language. Endless hours practicing accentuation, sleepless nights mimicking inflection, countless lessons mastering intonation. It was all worth it in the end. During my efforts, I looked to Pope Sergius's accent to emulate the accent. I am sure that he would be impressed with my results. And of course, Italiano peasants now respect me a great deal more. Yeah, I get crosses from that. That is really good. I feel accomplished. That is nice. I ended the scheme against the Pope, but that's not a problem. You are not married yet. Let's arrange a marriage between my heir and you. Now that they're grown, I have a cousin here. She is... Yeah, good. And I can do... Oh, that's a lot better. It's because they're older. He's older as well. So there you go. I'll accept that. That solidifies that alliance. I can't solidify that with you, though. Because your kid died. What? Why did she die? She was sickly. You know what? That is just how it is sometimes. That's just how it is. Now, this guy... I need these guys to like me more, basically. Otherwise, it's going to be bad. To the modest King Gomes of Galicia, I gladly accept your betrothal proposal. And now this guy has a queen. Or will have one. Hunter's lodges have been built. I don't have that much money, though. But that's in Santiago, so it doesn't matter. Well, actually it does. Because we can upgrade that, so we need more money. Ooh, that might mean that I could do things in Monterrey. I just don't have them. My counselor has died. My chancellor, rather. That's fine, I think. There it is. Powerful vassals. Oh, realms will lose. Oh, freaking hell. Still this thing. You're young enough. You can do things, I think. Otherwise, I will invade you. Freedom and friendliness. Interpreting my recent friendliness as a sign, Sultan Abu Muhammad has come to me with the concern of one of my prisoners. Oh yeah, absolutely. Who's this guy? Can he be ransomed? He can't? Sure. Then yeah, absolutely. People wanting their... Ooh, challenge to board game. I'm not very good at this. Game of chess. Well, actually, I might be good at this. I'm 33 learning. So I'll accept that. Countess Samra is already waiting to begin our little chess match, sat waiting with a competitive grimace writ large across her features. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. Look, exclaims my opponent, or explains my opponent, waving a sheaf of paper at me. I'm sorry you keep trying to make illegal moves, but if you'd read the rules, you'd be doing better. I know the rules of chess like the back of my hand. Our match marches on, Samra continuing with a bumbling attempt to replicate the moves of better players. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. Look, she explains. I'm sorry you keep trying to make illegal moves. I know the rules. I'm just nip to the privy whilst it's your move. Don't go fiddling with my pieces. Ooh, what does that mean? What's my intrigue like in comparison to her? I'm just better at her. Innocent whistling, let's go with that. Do you think the chance... I don't understand what this is. I win the game, though. With a roar of triumph, I surge to my feet. I'm a terrible winner, scattering pieces everywhere. This game of chess is mine. Another fine victory on my indisputable rise toward the role of king of games. A desolate Samra remains seated, hands on her haunches, trying to comprehend where she went wrong. So... I win the match against Samra due to sudden death, and she becomes my rival. Or, I'd love to play again sometime, and she likes me a little. She does. Okay, that's good. Just keep developing friendships with people. It's a good thing. At least I think so. My royal court is now at level 4 grandeur. A reading in La Puebla de Montalban. The celebrations had come to an end, and yeah, it's just to see. So does she like to be entertained? She's generous, pious. Let's go with that. See if that matters for her. I can ask the head of gold for faith. It's good. And I get the gold. Oh, there we go. We have a bastard. What are you like? You're terrible. Terrible bastard. I must be very careful about this. Yeah, sure, whatever. Terrible bastard. Seriously. Who's your mother? The giant and strong and athletic. Didn't get a single thing. Wow. More reading. Really? Well, I'll go with the religion then. See if that works. A promise of dedication would send a strong message about my good intentions to the Sultan. That is good, but then it would give me he would get a weak hook on me. No. I won't do that. I don't want that, because it would be counter to my goals of, not having wars. And that's another reading. Something pious. Just stop it. The Sultan and I have little in common, which has made it difficult to communicate with him. However, with some effort, I could teach myself enough to carry a conversation about the intricacies of the realm's various feudal contracts. And that is looking very good, actually, because I gain studying interests, which is adds to steam. Oh, but I could lose stress. I could always relax instead. Let's do that, because I don't think it affects many things here. So I'll just keep it that way. Any chance I get to lose stress. Ooh, I also need to look at Santiago. Let's pause the game here. Oh yeah, I can upgrade things. Go away. Okay, how about this? Beautiful. Upgrade that. How about Monterrey? Monterrey can be upgraded. Absolutely. So let's do that. What do we have? Now or never. Oh, it's the thing. We're gonna do it. Go ahead. See what happens. Ooh. I laid with her, and we become lovers. Sure, let's go with that. We did it. Now, hopefully, she gets a child. Because I didn't see many other people around to share genes with, basically. Oh, look at them. They're fighting up there. Small arbor has been constructed in Coruña. I should be... Oh, yeah, I have things over here. Pastoral lands are looking good. This kind of looks so much better than pastoral lands. I don't know. Maybe later on they get better because these things are pretty good. So, there it is. We are building everywhere. Commander improved. That's good. That's good. So these guys are my allies, but these ones are not. So we must rectify that situation. In the sense of I must kill them. Struggle clash. Costs crowns. Okay. But now I can do this. On my claims. The problem is the money here. Or not the money, the amount of people. Because I'll be declaring war, I think. Would I be declaring war on every... No. It's your allegiances. Can I lock a new perk? Let's go with celibacy. If I get a single baby boy, I think everything goes for that. Oh, this is through a marriage. Oh, yeah. It's wrong. Yeah, there it is. We have this one over here. It's through a marriage between Amira, between these two. Let's try swaying her. Let's see where that's going to go. Because I'm sure it's going to end up... We'll see. We'll see where that's going to go. Befriend... Oh, yeah. We're doing the befriending of the Sultan. After learning that the Sultan would be guesting at the manor, we talked to him and it was very nice. And I've gained crowns a lot as well. Annoying company. I am comfortably soaking at the bathhouse, finally getting some well-deserved downtime, when a grating voice from somewhere nearby interrupts my tranquil thoughts. Did you see his? And what, that ridiculous tiny... A little farther into the room, I spot Countess Samra making obscene gestures surrounded by a crowd of laughing sycophants. It is hard to miss that they are staring at me, all of them. I barely know her, and I have already... Wait, how do I barely know her? Didn't I have sex with her? No, I didn't. That's the wrong Sansa. This is actually not a Sansa at all. We were enemies, sort of. She did go to my prison, I think. But let's see. She's dead now? I want her dead now? Oh, because we start a murder plot. She'll pay for this, so she could become my rival. What's the murder? It's 42. Yeah, let's have her become my rival. She said that my hair was tiny. It's very, very impolite to say. Very impolite. Wait. Something got cancelled, right? Something got ended. Let's sway both of them. Let's try to be friends, both of them, and then we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, I think I was... I did complete this one over here. Knight improved. Your family is no longer a court physician, and I can hire a court physician. Man, they are not necessarily great. Toda Adalaish. How about that? I have a knight. They both like that. Let's see where that's gonna go. I think it did it. And now I have Toda Adalaish. Said something. There was something as an exclamation mark, but we don't pay attention to that. Pastures are being constructed in Astorga. But I think... Oh, no. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's keep at it. Where am I going next? Hill forts and barracks? Or just start... Yeah, hill forts might be the best one. Let's go with that. And then barracks after. getting as many powerful things as possible. And we have a bastard who is, unfortunately, a wild oat. Born out of wedlock. That's all right. Yeah, I must be very careful about this. Unfortunately, also not shared. I didn't marry her, but it's not shared between anything. Doesn't have anything. So, not very good at sharing my genes, I'm not. I'd be delighted if your daughter... Wait, who are you? Duke Bermudo? Oh, yeah. Vivili. Sure, she's like your family. Go. Because, you know, he's my son. No, not my son, my cousin. Aunt? Uncle? It's complicated. Houndspen's built in Santiago, so we're waiting for things there. They're busy doing things over there during the burying the hatchet. Oh, with my rival. Yeah, maybe. King Gomes, we had our differences in the past, but don't you agree it is time to let bygones be bygones? Sure. Whatever. Child return. That's normal. Just waiting for Santiago. Santiago's giving me 9 gold per week. That is proper. My counselor died. And she has been swayed. That is good. Okay, one thing at a time. Steward. It's bad. Duke Guillermo over here. You know what? Yeah, you do that. You're really bad at this, mate. You're really bad at this. We'll worry about it later. Now, what do I want to do? I want to look at you. Because I should be able to... Seducing is still kind of tricky. But befriending is a lot better now. So let's start with that. In the meantime, the Iberian struggle is coming to a head. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at a local tavern. And I can get more vigilant. Or... Bernardo. Who is kind of cool. But I got more vigilant already. Yeah, let's just imprison him. And get the money. There's no reason not to do that. I mean, he doesn't like me, but whatever. Scheme at court, my spy master has come to me saying that they're trying to kill Mentida. It's alright. What does she do? She doesn't do anything, so it's fine. It's probably her husband or something, because she doesn't do anything. Friendly assistance. My dear friend, Abu Muhammad, has caught wind of my desire to improve my standing with Amira Rukaya, and has offered me his aid. Wait a minute, are they married? No. No, they're not. Who are you then? Just my friend. Oh, it's the other guy. Ooh, interesting. Please do tell. He assures me that he and Rukaya are similar kinds of people. He knows precisely what I need to do to earn her trust. Then he also... Wait. He gained a favor hook on me? Dang it. Jesus Christ. That's bad. That's really bad. The favor hook. Little Gourmand, my daughter. What does she want? She gets gluttonous. She's my player heir. So that's actually a problem. So she could get impatient. Or shy. Let's go with impatient. We swayed. This guy, let's sway him again, so I can befriend him after. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame how things developed, and now, because he has a hook. Monterrey is also done. Let me just make sure that he does. Hooks and potential secrets. Weak hook until 930. So it's 10 years. Just a favor. It's fine. Can't do major things with that. It's totally fine. And you get more money. By all means, go right ahead. Iberian struggle, normal. Titles can be created. Kingdom of Castile, yes. And we can transfer Count Bermudo to the Duke of Leon. Sure. That actually makes a lot of sense, because we don't need to have him as a direct vassal. It's a little bit of a lopsided thing. I don't know why that was, why the game didn't tell me that right away. But it didn't. a gesture of generosity towards or what's her name? Kaja Abdin. Why is it? It's not in her name. I don't understand these names. No, I'm not going to give her anything. I don't need to. O Caminho de Santiago. Oh, the holy city of Santiago de Compostela is a magnet for the faithful, drawing pilgrims from lands local and distant. The route to it is accordingly well traveled, wending its way to the site from the foothills of the Pyrenees. Of course, where people rich enough to travel to the holy site exist, so too do those looking to profit from their trust in the Almighty. It is the 5th report of violent robbery by bandits in as many days on the stretches of land that run through my territory that finally drives my steward, Guilherme, to consult with me on how to deal with the issue. So I gain stress no matter what, but I can spend crosses or money. Nah, God help those who help themselves. I need to do that. Pay for the guards to patrol the road, yeah. There's not many downsides to that, but I just don't want to spend crosses, because I would need them to attack Navarra. I think to attack Leon, I don't need them. Befriend an awkward meal? Oh yeah, that didn't work out. That didn't work out, and now I can't befriend her. Romance is on the table. Can I seduce her? Oh, romance. Might need to sway her a little bit more, and then romance her after. There's some order to this over here, I think. So yeah, what is the... It is crosses. So we were on our way to getting crosses, but it's another event, another special event that will happen. A bastard born. Come on, what are you? Giant. Wait. Did I mistake you? This little boy here, Abu... There's no longer the slightest doubt in my mind. My lover, Bia, has given birth to a son. Yeah. I must be very careful about this. Mostly because I can marry him to my daughter. And Elena loses... Vivili is my main daughter. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's send that proposal. Should I... So all my daughters are really good. I'm going to go for the youngest because they're the closest. And I'm also going to offer guardianship. Oh. Foreign court. Yeah, that's not going to happen. The guardianship. Really? Arranged marriage between my daughter, matrilineal, will accept, and he gets a lot of crowns. That's good. That could be a good way to go. To the modest King Gomes of Galicia. Yeah, we do that and get that marriage going. So now we're waiting for money to continue upgrading Santiago. And it also matters that I have a lot of crowns. Because now I can definitely support this. But I don't want to. That's the thing. A swollen belly. Umar has come to me and I immediately knew why. She's with child. There's a little doubt in my heart that is my son. I never thought about this. That's good. Loss of control in the county of Santiago. Let's fix that. Manage royal guards. Night effectiveness increased. That's interesting. Yeah, let's take care of that. So. I'm already scheming against her, so I can't even see how a murder scheme would work. Let's see where this goes. Catching thieves of myth. You picked the wrong castle, fool, screams my marshal as he threatens the frightened intruder with a sword. Under further pressure by my marshal, the young man explains that he's part of a large criminal organization originating from the county of Alarcos and commanded by the dreaded Gillen, the king of thieves. So, is that Gillen? That's Gillen, the king of thieves. So, you're trying to set up a new thieves guild right under my nose, eh? I ask, to which the thief merely nods. He is willing to exchange further information. for his life. So, tell me where your accomplice is hiding. You may yet live. Yeah, let's go with that. Because that takes care of control as well, which is pretty good. Amir has not been swayed. Okay. Let's look at how murdering works. 27. Befriend. No, not swayed. Befriend. Let's see what happens. 89. Let's go with that. The moment we become friends, it's like 40 instead of 25. And know thyself. When death of natural causes is 1 year away, you will receive a warning. Yes, that is good. Purchase truce from the King Gomes of Galicia. No, to the King Gomes of Galicia. To that guy. He pays me money. You know what? Yes. Yes, indeed. Give me money because I need it and I can't invade you anyway.